The BASE3 model is a powerful chart and tool that you can use as a guide to ensure that activities you do in your business are in alignment with your customer's journey. Just like you learned how to use a roadmap to navigate the streets, once you learn how the chart elements work together, you will know how to use it to plan powerful digital marketing campaigns. By learning the BASE3 model, you will gain the ability to direct strategic marketing initiatives that grow your business, even if you are not a marketing specialist. This will empower you to make informed decisions about marketing. You will have the ability to strategically direct marketing initiatives that are measurable, efficient, and effective. My name is Wendy Louise Wilder, and I am the architect of BASE3. I have been building digital brands for 2 decades. I found that there is a need for a standardized method for making marketing decisions that still allows for the uniqueness of each brand. By implementing the BASE3 model, you will be able to quickly find your customer, meet their friends, and grow your business. Let's examine a few key points. BASE3 incorporates lean marketing, which emphasizes doing only what will benefit your customer and eliminating everything else. BASE3 incorporates growth marketing, which means focusing on the bottom of the sales funnel. By meeting your customers' friends, that is how you can experience exponential growth. BASE3 also incorporates logic. When you introduce logic into your marketing strategy, your path becomes clear. Your tactics should be based on whether there are or are not data points connecting you to your customer. Let us now examine the BASE3 model and the chart that you will use to map campaigns that guide your customer's entire journey. The foundation of BASE3 is the alignment of the customer journey with the logic of algorithms and communication channels that you use to speak with your customers. These make up the 3 primary elements in digital marketing. The model is called BASE3 because it is based on those 3 primary elements. We call them the 3 certainties in digital marketing. The 3 certainties in digital marketing are as follows. 1. Most humans make decisions using approximately the same process. 2. Search and social algorithms are intentionally aligned with that process. And 3. There are channels for communicating with your customer. When you combine these 3 certainties, you have the definition of digital marketing. Digital marketing is the customer's journey, aided by algorithms and supported by your outreach. How are these certainties incorporated into the BASE3 chart? Let's take a look. There are 3 main areas of the chart that coincide with those 3 certainties. Certainty number 1 is that humans generally use the same decision-making process. We often call this the sales funnel or lead funnel. The customer's journey begins with discovering their problem, then leads to considering their options, making a decision, and then validating that decision. If they feel like their decision has been validated and will put them in a good light, they will promote their decision to their friends. When you meet your customers' friends, that is how you can experience exponential growth. Certainty number 2 on the chart, the logic of algorithms, is shown on the chart as the content themes you should follow so that algorithms will position you in front of the right people at the right time. Your customer needs different information at each level of their decision-making process. Because algorithms are trying to match content to people at the time that they need it, you want to be sure that you are creating content that algorithms view as relevant. Certainty number 3, that there are communication channels available to you, is represented on the chart by a grid. The chart includes the main communication channels that most businesses use. There are the channels you control, such as your website, sales and lead pages, and your email. There is video, social media, and ads. Events and partners are grouped together because they have already existing communities. There are also columns for a mobile app and the metaverse. Each numbered box is a measurable touch point. The touch points are color-coded so you can easily identify which are important at each level of your customer's decision-making journey. You can read about each touch point's powerful role by visiting the BASE3 website or by reading the book, Digital Blitz. By mapping your customer's journey along the channel touch points, You can ensure that you have mechanisms in place to guide your customer all the way from finding you to deciding you are the best option and then telling their friends about you. The chart can be read from top to bottom along the customer's decision-making journey, or from left to right along each individual decision level. The channels that are most relevant at each level are color-coded so that you can focus on what works. This color coding is where the logic is embedded into this chart. The chart is called the periodic table of digital marketing elements because each element is related to the element next to it, and they can be combined to create digital marketing campaigns. Each of these numbered blocks on the chart represent a measurable touch point, a point where your customer is interacting with you. For example, Channel 10 is a blog article that you have written about the interests of your customer so that they discover you when they are searching for solutions to their problem. Channel 23 represents a video at the consideration level that you have posted for existing followers who are considering buying from you. The video should demonstrate your expertise. Google has clearly stated that they consider experience and expertise in ranking content, so creating content that establishes you as an expert in your field is critically important. You can look up each numbered channel touchpoint in the book or on the BASE3 website to learn how to use each one strategically, and also to read a successful case study about the use of that channel. You can take an assessment of which of these channel touchpoints are relevant to your business. By making an assessment, you will identify any gaps that need to be filled. By connecting the dots and putting in directional arrows, you can see how your customer would follow along the touchpoints to making a purchase from you, falling in love with you, and promoting you to their friends. By mapping out your campaign from journey start to finish, you will identify which touchpoints you need to build and which you already have in place. To ensure that you are not wasting your marketing budget and that you are effectively guiding your customer's journey, there are many ways that you can learn how to apply the BASE3 model. You can purchase the book, Digital Blitz, take a self-guided introductory course, join a group brainstorming training, or invite us in to provide corporate training or consulting. To learn more and to register for any of these learning opportunities, visit our website, base3model.com.